Ay, 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 ay. Yeah, so, been a bit. Been a little bit. It has been... Oh, boy. When was the last stream? Was it like 2 weeks ago? It's probably close to 2 weeks ago. Maybe 3? Maybe a whole month. I actually don't remember. It's just... It's been a time. Ugh. Spilling a little hot chocolate on me. Ready to start a stream. Off to a great start. Off to a great, relaxing start. Exactly what I need after... what was it? Well, let it. 4 days of 12-hour work days. With 5th actually not being bad, but Oh, boy. Holiday season is a fun time. Good, fun, relaxing time. As long as you don't work in the package delivery industry. Or retail, or, you know, anything where you have to deal with the people who want all the things and the stuff and the everything. Oh god, the everything. But hey, it's the weekend. Don't gotta worry about that. Get to have fun. Get to relax, have a nice calm time. Here in Battle Operation 2, which definitely won't drive me insane. Make me very upset. I wish it was Space Day. I would actually like to play one of the new Zeku lines in space, but it's not, and we can't, so screw it. 600. Target shuffle. Zeku lines. I was lucky enough to get both, though the Type 3 is 600. So, I'll probably use it, but I do like the 2. You know what, I'll stick with the 2, just to see if we got a support. And, you know, if we don't, I'll do it. It'll be me. I'll do the job. The Type 2 is at least decently good. Well, both are good. Just different things. The Type 2... Man, it has the favorite thing. My favorite thing that I wish more supports had. Piercing shots. God, it's so nice. It's so nice. Especially on maps like, the deserted city. Not like the destroyed city with the highways and stuff, but this, like, city that looks like it's in one piece. Just, you know, no one lives there. Because on that map, you know, the main area is just, it's all flat. It's all flat with really narrow hallways, so you being able to just be fine behind everyone, still able to output all your damage. Oh, it's so nice. It's so nice not having to scream at people to get out of the way, get out of the way, I can't do my job if you're in my way. Actually, you know what? I'll let this guy get his C1. I will do the thing with the rat-a-tat-tat. I did, oh, well, okay. Oh, this is an organized team. Just everyone swapping onto things that we already have. It's going good. It's going good. There we go. That's a team comp that we can use. Assuming they, you know, want to ready up, but... And yeah, desert can be a pain. If you can get control of the center, it's not bad. But even then, yeah, those two dunes off on the either side can be very frustrating to deal with. And they range between being super fun if you have a dashing topple swing, to also being incredibly annoying. Because if you can time it right, people can't tell what you're doing on the other side of the dune, so if they're coming to charge you, I've had a lot of good success of just doing my dash melee, they poke their head over and get bonked over. But there's also been times where I've been too close to the edge, so you go up and you go over them, and the bottom of your feet don't count as hitbox for basically anything, and I kind of hate that. It makes sense. But God, it's so frustrating to try and get a dashing melee on someone who's below you. Thankfully, Zeku don't got that problem. Dang it! Of course the guy we just killed was retarded. Should have waited like 2 seconds. Oh, now I'm in the wrong place. At the wrong time. The wrong people. Oh, you don't want to be there, Mr. C1. You want to go. So wow, I'm actually surprised no one's capped the middle here. Oh, there we go. Right, 2 fights. I there. Right up on it. They've got that very simple control. Trying to get over here. You know, I do appreciate. It's been weird getting like, was it 2, 3 supports in a row? But it's nice that also, along with them having like shock absorbers and all these other fancy skills that make them real tough, that we've had decent counters alongside them, like Foz just gets shut down by Shrapnel Zooks. And hey, Zeku Lines with big rapid cannon machine gun. Decent at dealing with it. Although, you do kind of gotta start with you do have 160 shots, so that's also good stuff. Oh, of course, target. Get the worst luck with this. In ace matches too, in tower get shuffling, and everything. When I'm about to die and surrounded by the entire enemy team, it decides, hey, you're the ace, good job! I amazing. None of those green tap put me there. Yeah, that's the worst feeling in Ace, when you feel like you're doing awfully. You're probably the worst on your team, and it's like, hey, congratulations, you're our best guy. You're the dude. Good luck as you just get exterminated with string vectors. Oh, that was a poor idea. I feel bad for that statement, but I feel even worse that I don't think my shots are what staggered him. Whoever launched that little beam. Probably the Zeta. I do kind of wish there would be some sort of, like, universal machine gun buff, just to make them slightly more viable. Because this one's good because it has a crazy ammo count, you know, these damage too. But, like, there are so many other, like, the normal Zaku machine gun, the 08 MST machine gun, Box 1, and the bullpup, they're all just, like, never even bother with those. They're not worth it. Except in space. Something, well, I don't even know if they're in space anymore. It used to be, back in the day, I used to go crazy with the GM Grand Space type with the bullpup. Obviously, nothing but decent stats. And you were able to get it out really solidly for decent damage, but now there's so much more in that cost range and with, you know, single shot staggers and stuff like that, that probably not as good as it used to be. Oh, and yeah, the Armored GM, it can use a decent one. Which the Blue Destinies can use too, but I don't think that's ever a good idea. And yeah, that's also true, the MMP for the, wow! 32% diversion! Good God, how did I pull that off? Really? That did not feel like that. Huh. That went way better for that high of a diversion rating, good God. Ugh. What else is I mean, I guess yeah, it sorta does with the arm gats, but I mean, those aren't really... They're Gatlings, not machine guns. Totally different. I guess the Hyzak Custom, too. Oh, is the game too... Okay, whoopsies. Let me just... Oh, yeah, that's no problem. Alright, there we go. Turn the game... You know what? Let me turn it down a bit more. It is kind of... Battle Operation 2 is kind of stupidly loud, so yeah, that tracks that it was just eliminating everything I was saying. So we got sports. Dina Raid. Yeah, Bawu. Actually, what map are we on even? Oh, desert again. Okay. Actually, yeah, you know what? That was fine. It's shooty. It can handle it. And yeah, the Hyzak machine gun is solid. I don't know why, but I feel like it and the bullpup were supposed to be similar. Because it used to be there's just, you know, there were two types of MG. The bullpup and the MP80 were the same, and then the Zaku machine gun and the box shooty gun were also the same. And I feel like the Hyzak MG is supposed to be the same as the bullpup in them, but It's probably just part of the suit stats that also helps a lot. Because now that I think about it, part of the reason why I probably don't like the bullpup that much is because I use it on the GM Strikers, which don't really do much shooting good. They're really more for the good stabbies, but it still helps when you just need a little plink to clear the way. Alright, you all do that. I'm doing this. I would like it if the GPO-1 could use the bullpup, but as a sub-weapon. Just... I wish all Gundams would have 4 total weapons all the time. Just give them the Vulcans, their main weapon, their melee weapon, and something else. I don't know what it would be, but they deserve something. Or at least well, I can't think of something for the original. I guess maybe they could do it like super napalm grenades. Yeah. Ooh. Wow, I misjudged that like crazy. And I misjudged that like crazy. This is a stupid fight. This is really dumb. Oh, of course you get that. This is a dumb fight for losers. Ugh. Well, that was... I mean, we're not losing, so hey, I guess it wasn't a total waste of time. But hey, team! Hey, what's up? Your raid's here. I see your thing. Don't worry, I got this. You see that thing? I'll kill it. I kill good. Am I dead? Yep, probably. Oh hey, it's you again, Mr. Zeta. How you doing? Gonna die, yeah, there it is. And again, we haven't captured the center. Weird. I guess I probably should have done it when I was running up, but oh well. And yeah, that's that special art of timing your shots right when you feel that they're gonna do their shot and lose their invul. It's fun. It's something I wish that wasn't kind of because of lag, that, you know, it could actually just be because, hey, it's a thing in the game. Alright, probably shouldn't have listed those. Oh, well played, well played. You baited my dodge. There you go, Mr. Christian. Slap him. Let's go capture E. You know what? Yes, good. Thank you, sir. Thank you for capturing E. It would be kind of nice if there was like a PC port of this. Or, you know, mouse support, I guess, but... what an interesting world that'd be. Gundam games on the computer. Other than the G-Gen games. Alright, well this is a horrible place to be. Because all their generals are saying hello while their support is invincible and I can't touch them right now. Great. Good. Friends, there's a GPO-1 here, and I don't like him. Please help. Oh god. Oh god. Well, I shot a Dovin at least. Showed him what for. Didn't kill him. But he's gonna regret having that grenade in his face. Eventually. If he dies, which he probably won't. Maybe I could get lucky and just snipe the MLRS. Or not. Let's see if I can. Mr. Tree. Don't want to walk into those. Charge, oh. Why are these people being smart and not running at me in a straight line? How do they expect me to get any kills if they're being intelligent? Ow. I'll accept being used as bait for that. That works well. Did I just thread the needle between his legs with those grenades? Oh, I hate that. Because, like, on the one hand, it's kind of impressive having hitbox that work that decently. On the other hand, God, please, don't. Stop. I don't like it. I hate it. Also, Faz, there's Dovin at 0 health there. You have Vulcan. Just tap him. Please, just tap the Dovin. Okay, I'm assuming he tapped it. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, good. They got him. And yay, we did a win! Huzzah! Alright, I already had a one from the last game. I was about to say, hey, we don't have to worry about this being an all-losing stream, but then, yeah, we already did a win. Ah, well. Does that count for the raid mission? Oh god, it better not be 85,000. I'm going to be upset if I didn't count for the clan missions on that one. Oh, it didn't, did it? It didn't. Ah, god. So close. Ah, it's the worst. Yeah, of course. But that much! Ah. See, this is why I want to use the Zeku lines. I want to show off the shooty beam boom beams. Yeah, we at least got a decent amount on most of them. I mean, we cleared the general already, so hey, you know. I don't know. And I feel relatively confident that if I could actually get into a game using the Type 2, I could probably score some more support points, because I think most of them might be me running around with this thing. Probably wrong, but yeah. Other people are helping. So maybe we'll get another coin token. Can I be? Yeah, well, yeah, no. Well, maybe. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna. 'Cause Faz on this map, you know, Faz with its 0 melee resist probably shouldn't be running around on the smallest map possible, where it will have almost 0 chance to use the Hi, Mega Cannon. And the Palace, you can actually do decently on, but it's tricky. But Seku Wines, it's actually pretty decently mobile. Oh, don't do it, Fozman. Don't do it. You're doing it. Oh, you've done it. I told you not. I asked you kindly to not do the thing that you have done here. Ah. Well. Yeah, that's... I wish Space Colony was a bit bigger. Because Bunge's units now have the problem where they have the back-launching missiles that just hit the ceiling. And even if on your lower part of the map, hey, there's still a pretty close ceiling. In the center, at least. There's like the Regelg, the Dovin, the Faz. The Sissa gets away with it, at least, since it all fires forward, but... Ugh. Oh, wow. Very good. That's a good start. Running away, because I don't want to get caught by all of those, but I probably will be. Because my team is all over here. Mr. Fozman, Mr. Fozman, Mr. Fozman, please. Actually, never mind. We have Drayson is helping. Drayson is actually helping? Maybe? Not really? Nope. Nope. No. That's Arctic Base. God, I have played on this map way more than the other maps recently, just because for a while it feels like it's been the only thing available for a base 600 cost stuff. And man, it's every map, every match. I try my best to keep up with the team, but yeah, the support dies. You have no chance, you just don't have the boost pool, you do not have any survival skills that would be super useful in it. You just die. I did not mean to boost there. Can I poke this guy a little? Maybe? Pokey Proddy? Okay, never mind, they're paying attention to me. No pokey for me. Yeah. Aiming is hard. Aiming's even harder when just tiny little curves like that mean you miss and shoot the floor and look like a fool. And that's a bottle right behind me, ain't it? Yep, of course it is. I'm going to die. This is the worst place to be. Yep, just... I'm assuming I'm infinite staggered. I can't see my model, but yeah, okay, I was on the floor. At least the enemy team also has 2 supports, so that GPO2s can tear them up. Now, we're still not winning despite that, but that is something going for us. Why did you spawn right there? What do you... No, Mr. GPO1, what are you doing? I shouldn't spawn, but why is he running by himself? You know, I wonder. Okay, no. Oh, right, yeah, there's that big thing, so you can't do sneaky breaky penetrating shot straps like that. Who are you? Of course you're the Bawu. Of course you're the Bawu. Of course, you're the Bawu. That's the target, assuming he gets the chance to use his really good Vulcans on him. And now I die. Now I die a horrible death. Or not. Maybe not. We can still win this. Still close. Mr. GPO2, please just eat that C1. Just consume him completely. Yeah! Perfect. Sometimes when you ask things, they get to happen. Oh, and now it's Babu, of course. Well, time to shoot him as much as possible. Or maybe shoot one of those. You? Oh, you're shooting at the Foz, aren't you? Stop that. You're a problem. I should have paid attention to you. I'll accept this. This is my fault. I will admit it. Ow. Ow. Well, at least I didn't get to be the target there. That would have been frustrating. Well, so much for being close. Whoever our target is just has to get like 5 kills, just get the whole team wipe, and then we've got this in the bag. Totally possible in 30 seconds. Actually, more like 20 seconds since he has to spawn and actually get over there. Yeah, I have been getting Infinite Staggered a painful amount recently. Like, you know, it's just, yeah. Now, that actually wasn't as horrible as it could have been. But it's still annoying. Yeah, I shouldn't have gone around that side. I should have stuck around with my team. Well, got top diversion at least. So I was a winner in the thing I really don't want to be a winner in. You know what? I'm curious. I want to see if there's other people on the space map. Because I haven't had a chance to take any of the Zekus out into space yet. And I really would like to. Although, granted, I just realized I can only take the Type 2 out. I mean, it's probably not going to happen anyway, because I doubt anyone's playing space, but... Never hurts to check. It could happen. Miracles do exist. But what also exists... Oh, well, yeah, okay. There's nearly half a lobby. And there's half a lobby. And now there's over half. So, like that... Good odds. Good odds. Probably gonna be sitting at 6 people for like 5 minutes. I'll give this maybe 2 minutes. Maybe. Suddenly I feel like only giving it 1 minute. You can prove me wrong if you want, game. I wholeheartedly welcome being proven wrong if you feel like it. Just one quick little space match. that hopefully wouldn't have someone immediately quit and send us back into the searching. But that's probably what would happen even if we get enough people. Because, good lord, people have been lobby leaving like crazy lately. I think like not 2 days ago. A couple of days ago, I don't remember exactly when, but I had like, it was 12 immediate disconnects in a row. And it's just like, why? If you're looking through the lobby, you can at least like give it a couple seconds to see if you don't like your team comp. They might change. You just give a little patience just to see how things shake out instead of just immediately going no and getting your penalty and going away. And yeah, in rated, it's like, I guess you sort of have an excuse. I don't feel like it's a really good one, because honestly, past a certain point, you kind of just stop caring about rating. Like honestly, I don't care about being A+ in either thing. I'm pretty sure I have every single thing in the DP shop, so my rating doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter how many extra points I get for it, because I don't need them. But in quick, you don't even have that excuse, so it's like, dude, just play quick. It's a game. Shoot the people. Do your best. But alright, you want to rage quit? You can, well, maybe not rage quit. I'll pull back from that. You want to just quit? Yes. Yeah. It's on you. Yeah. Alright, it's been the 2 minutes, and we're close. But I'm impatient, and I want to run around shooting people with my robots. Someday, space map. Someday. But not today. Actually, I haven't used my ag yet. I got the ags, but I haven't used them. So you know what? Let's just have a full ag game, because I bet that's what this is going to be. I really should have just gone up instead of scrolling all the way down. This was a foolish move. Alright, ag. Let's get you loaded up. I'm gonna get you in the right paint shop, too. Oh, God. Yes. That's probably super pointless, but yes. Yes. And... Are you focus fire? Okay, no, you're not focus fire. I really wish there were more custom parts specifically for mid-range. Because I feel like on a ton of suits, I have stuff that, like, I could fill it in, but it doesn't have a shield. There's no point to using the shield thing. It doesn't have a focus weapon. I don't need to use the focus thing. Just give me something for mid-range. Like, put more of the reload parts on that. Alright, so rat-a-tat-tat, rat-a-tat-tat, yada yada. Let me just... Wow, yeah, that actually works good. Alright. Quick paint shop. That's done. Alright, it does have a dodge. I think this is the first tank type with a dodge. Yeah, no, Hidolfer doesn't. Yeah, no. Speedy dodge tank man. Gotta go fast and rat-a-tat-tat. Also burr. Quite literally, haha, drill go burr. So let's just see how this goes. Oh, and aquatic compatibility. I'm pretty sure. I think it does. I didn't look, but I believe I remember seeing that it does. So I'm just gonna go drilling in the river. Man, I love that they're giving this the stupid stuff. This is the dumbest. It is the dumbest mobile suit of all time, but oh my god, look at it move. Oh, I guess it technically isn't a tank type because it hovers, but it's a tank type in my heart. But, oh yeah, that's water compatibility. That's a speedy boy. Yep, this figures. Just barely. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, that went bad. Oh yeah, I think it's the first time I've ever seen a Mariner in combat too. That's probably gonna be bad for me. I've heard bad things about them having rapid fire shooties. And I really should not spawn there. I can see the two people ready to kill me if I spawn there. Let's do something stupid. Hi there, I see you've gotten out of your mobile suit. That's a poor decision. Drill! Well, alright, goodbye. It was nice chatting with you gents. Huh. Do counter animations not play with this? Because he definitely should have gotten it there. But am I just too chunky to get countered? Huh. That's fun. I wonder if that actually has any effect on the damage, because I know there's certain times where the counter animation won't play on melee swings, like if elevations are off. But I have never actually been able to tell if that causes any impact on the damage. If it just like translates, alright, you got hit by this type of counter, so you take this type of damage, but skipping the animation would cause just a flat damage? It probably still gives the correct damage, because I guess why wouldn't it? But that would be interesting to test somehow if it were at all possible. And it probably is, but I don't know how to do it. There we go. Well, okay, no, it's fine, everything's good. Was I out of range there, or did I just somehow freaking thread the needle? Oh, I hate that. Alright, yeah, that's fine. That I expected this. Ugh. This is a bad start for the AG. Very bad start. But then again, it's Soccer Marine type. Those things kind of melt raids from what I've heard. Also, I'm not sticking with my team at all, so that also really, really hurts. Time to go get killed by whoever's hiding in our base. Come on, I know you're in here. Oh yeah, there you are. And there I go. That's true. And 3k hit and 1 melee hit on a general. Which, yeah, that hard to complain about. But also, wow, no one cares about the bomb thing? Just me? Alright. This is fine. Maybe got it? I think I actually did. I got in before 10 seconds, and he's just missing like crazy out there. Never mind. Never mind. Close to. So close. What are you guys even doing over there? I feel like it's not killing people. Star score, I don't think we've gotten kills. I mean, we have, obviously, but, you know... Hi, sir. I see you have an egg in your face. Would you like another egg, but on yours? Well, it's fine. We're just two idiots failing to punch each other. Oh, so close. Well, that was on purpose. I missed on purpose to bait out the tackle, all according to plan. Yeah, I should really probably using the head missiles a lot more than the main missiles. Slightly less super awkward firing angle. Oh, well, yeah, okay. Deserve that. I'll admit. I accept this death. Or not. Okay. Yeah, missed real bad. Gonna die. Whoa, whoa. You can't see me? Hidden in the trees? Ah, there it is. You wouldn't think from how I'm playing is that I normally play raids the most. The ag is funky though. Definitely gotta... takes a lot of adjusting to. Please be... oh no, you're not the sport. This is fine, this is fine, this is fine. Everything's fine here. That's right, you don't see me. Can't see me. Don't look for the ag. Ignore me completely. As I fail to hit you. Yeah, okay. Slow dash. Very slow dash. Do not do it from a distance. Plus, I guess I technically would be wasting hit procs too. There we go. You do that. There we go. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. I didn't get a single kill that match, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, that's... I did also miss that. It's not a tank type. That's the other thing that I forgot about. For some reason, I always assumed it was a tank type with the treads and stuff. But yeah, no, hover type, which means you gotta watch out for your momentum, messing with your swings and shooting and all that. Definitely not the best first outing that thing could have had, but that's what I get, I guess. I've been playing around in 600 too long. I forgot how to play in the low costs. Alright, 400. Alright, Ag, let's give you another shot. Now that I have slightly more of an idea of what you do. I know. Okay, so I have MA, a dodge roll. 2. I can shoot while underwater, but eh. Alright. You have everything I want in a raid. You're just super, super weird. Yeah. Don't really need to change any shortcuts when you've only got 4 weapons. And now everyone has decided not to play 250, because why would they? Do I have... Okay, yeah, I got here kitted up. Anything in here that needs to be kitted up? Yeah, I could probably put some other stuff on you. Haven't used you in forever, but hey. Yeah, just slap that on there. Yeah, why not? Got no other use for those medium range parts. And yeah, that's true. It's nice having some consistencies. That's why, even on suits like, you know, Zaku Cannon that I almost never use the melee on, I still always leave the melee and triangle for the rare occasions where I need it, and just so that my muscle memory doesn't screw me over and make me forget about a weapon. But, especially on things I've gotten so used to just... It feels basically like mashing out my shortcuts, because I've been using stuff like the Dovin with its... Is it full 7 weapons? It can use every single freaking shortcut. That, the Palace, the... What else had a bunch of weapons? Not the full armor 7th. I checked, but I don't want to get booted from the game, but... A lot of the new big supports and all their massive array of weapons. Oh, the Bawu, that's what I was thinking of, because I have the wing rockets on Square Enix. Yeah, for me, Square Enix is the weapon you want to use, but need like a specific situation for. Like the Bawu, the wing missiles, I have those on Square Enix so that when I get someone KD'd, I can immediately get them, but, you know, they're not in the way of all my other stuff that I want to use more often, like the wrist grenades or shield beam. And then the weapons I don't want to use, like a lot of Vulcans, I'll put on square and triangle, because that's the most awkward shortcut, I feel. Oh, hi, Gagan. Would you like to tank fight? I would like to tank fight. Well, I'm not tank fighting. I'm just getting staggered. And dying. And you know what? Okay, you know what? My entire team is just away from me, so I'm gonna go away and stop being the punching bag. And, okay. You're right, I'm not a tank. I'm a hover boy. He's tank-like. He's as close to a tank as you can get, without actually being a tank. You could absolutely swap some treads on. Keep the rocket boosters and just have mega rocket treads. I'm sure that in no way would negatively impact the feeling of tank. It's gonna be one of those games where the entire enemy team stays on one side and my team stays on the other, and I can't do crap. Nope, okay. Well, time to die. Yep, this is how this goes. This is how this goes. Oh my god, why are they all bundled up like that? This is the greatest curse, is that I like being very aggressive. I very rarely get teams that also like being aggressive. And I really can't survive being a backup support, or as a raid, as the AG. maybe fine. This is maybe fine. Can maybe get that guy. God, I don't even know where those rockets go. Yep. I deserve that. I'll admit it. Please don't kill me. Alright. Ooh. Alright. You didn't. You didn't. Appreciate it. Tackle. Or that works too. Thank you. Oh, that is an awkward topple swing. Friends, please deal with that. I can't. Please, just you do it. How did that bazooka phase through that man? Oh, okay. I did that way. I thought you did the other way. Yeah. That's just raid muscle memory dooming me. I'm guessing you're like broke, sir. That's unfortunate for you. But more unfortunate for this man! Maybe? No, not at all. That man just fine. Yes, maybe? That is funky. What hit me there? I guess the dock was out? Hit me somehow? That was strange. Why would you do this, friend? Why? Alright, you want to hit him now? Go ahead, go ahead. How? What? I don't understand this topple swing. I do not understand that dash. How was I? Drill forward, drift sideways. That's an effective technique. Oh, this thing's so weird. That's the weirdest. And oh yeah, Arctic Base I feel is designed to be the most frustrating map. The smallest, the most likely to get your support ganked horribly by the entire enemy team, and just walking on those little raised platforms, you are so likely to just have like little hops and skips that result in you either missing out of a kill because you dashed the wrong way, or just getting bonked and falling on your face. Don't want to charge into that, but I gotta. It's my job, and I should at least take cover. Man, a stealth ag would be terrifying. Because if I could actually, like, sneak around and surprise these guys, oh, that'd be a bad time for them. Let's just settle for... yeah! Okay, let's settle for yeah! Ignore that previous yeah! And ignore me somehow not getting that kill. That's frustrating. Alright. Someone stagger him! Someone with a better gun! Anyone? No? Alright. Cool. Good teamwork. Oh, this turned into a horrible mess. And yeah, it definitely does not deserve stealth. It would be so horrible for... It would be horrible for everyone, not just the supports. Because even with me horribly flailing and, like, only getting single hits in on supports, on generals, it's still taking pretty big chunks. Oh my god, we might actually win this. Now that I've said that, I've cursed us to lose. But maybe... Oh my god, we actually won. How did I beat my rival? What? This rival system is nonsense. Sure, okay. Yeah, my performance was great, apparently. That was top tier ag play right there. Just the best. Oh, game. Oh, game. Alright, I will actually be right back. I have to go to the bathroom. So just excuse me for one moment. Alright, back in business. What do I want to play? What do I want to play? Oh, actually, yeah, you know what? I haven't used the general Zeka lines yet, so let's give that a shot. Let's just leave that be. Ag, you're a strange, mysterious creature, but I very rarely play that low cost anyway, so you can just chill. Some other day I'll Oh, I have? Oh yeah, my first match was in the general. Don't worry, I have a brain, I swear. It's fine. It's fine, don't worry about it. That was clearly the Type 2. Definitely wasn't the Type 3. Don't worry about it. Ah, da-da-da-da-ba-da-ba. Now just give me a team of entirely squishy raids to just unload on. Oh, I'm glad I'm not playing the sport here. Should probably play the raid here. Cause it's pretty good to have a raid on this tiny map to bully, but Saku. But raid. But Saku. What raid do I even play? I got the God Plan, I got the Bawu, Say Plus. Nah, stick with the Zeku. We'll deal with it. I'm sure their entire team won't be supports, and that we won't regret not having a raid to eat them. I really wonder what they're gonna release this week, or really for the the rest of the holiday season. Because I feel like EXS and Mark V are kind of probably the main things on the docket, if only because we've been on a big old Sentinel kick. I will feel so bad for people who want the O. If either or both the Mark V and EXS come out before the O, I feel like you might as well just bury all hopes of ever getting the O. It's just, it won't happen. They need newer things. Of course that's his shield. I'm also kind of, like, slightly dreading, but slightly finding the thought hilarious of maybe New Year's they decide, hey, let's just Sazabi new. Sazabi new for New Year's, because why not? Let's just throw those out there. No reason not to. It'd be a horrible, horrible idea. Because there's still so much from Double Zeta we still need. And we're still missing a bunch of stuff from Zeta. But you know what? No, keep the train going. New stuff, new stuff, new stuff. 700 cost, woo! And yeah, exactly, New Year's. Wow, that went surprisingly well for a first encounter. I really wish weapons would reload even when you're outside. It makes sense that, you know, it doesn't. Oh, they stole our spawn point, how dare. I don't know, I feel like both Sazabi and New will be generals. Because, I mean, Sazabi definitely does have, you know, way more raid-leaning tendencies, because it's got the B-Max and the double sabers. But it also has the Mega Beam Cannon in the chest. It's got the Beam Shot Rifle, which... Oh, did I actually... Okay, good, I knocked it down. The Beam Shot Rifle, which, whatchamacallit? I mean, that does things. It can be a normal beam rifle or a shotgun, which I really hope they actually make it have the multi-modes like that, but given how they like doing the beam rifles, it's probably just going to be another basic charge rifle. Oh god, that's right, I totally forgot about Moon Gundam. I don't know if they'll include them, though. I mean, chronologically, they could and should. But it'd be weird. Only because I don't know how they do, the Psycho Doors, or whatever. The thing that makes it be a moon-looking thing. Pretty sure. Is it the Psycho Doors? Something was called the Psycho Doors. I think there was a suit that got turned into Moon Gundam. It was the Psycho Doors type. I don't know. I'm rusty on my Moon Gundam. But... what else was... I'm also just... What else would they have for Moon Gundam? There's obviously the Moon Gundam, there's the two suits it was made out of. Psycho Plate, yes, that's what it's called. I should probably actually let the target get these kills. I'm being the kind of person I hate. Oh, yeah, Rick DJ, true. Thing is, I'm the weird one, because while I would like all this new stuff, I'm still sad we never got any Advance of Titan stuff. Like, I would have loved a Hazel custom or something. Hazel, the Rosette, Eisenthally, just, you know, all of those massive, massive boys. I'm going to go steal our spawn point. I don't like them having that. It doesn't matter since there's no support fire, but it's not okay. This is ours. I'm going to get stepped on now. Oh, wait. Ooh. No step. Thank you for no step. Get bullied. Nerd. Still not. Okay. You sure you didn't want to? Wow. That guy was very polite. Thank you for not killing me. I'm shocked I didn't die there. Wow. It's not like being space only is stopping before. Wound wart would be, or base wound wart would be a cool space only support. I'd assume kind of like the GPO4, but maybe less melee focused. Oh, yay, thank God your legs broke. I'm gonna go fix my legs. I kind of need those. See, I like space too. It's just no one else does. It sucks. It sucks so much. Space is really fun. Like, I feel like space is the moments where I've had the most fun feeling like, oh wow, I'm in the anime. Because there's just moments where, like, you're getting chased, you do a quick turn, spin your saber, clash with a guy, then you dodge roll all the way of their friend and get a side slash in on them. It's so much fun, but it also requires you to A, get a space map, and then B, usually have a good team, which, I mean, that's hard even on the ground. Those two are having a fun time. Just clash again. Oh, yeah, he clashed again! Good job, Dobins! Yeah! Those guys were having a good time. Those guys were having a blast. No, actually, also, let me check something. Is that where it is? Yeah, okay. Okay, still only caps out at max cost 700. I feel like the moment that gets updated to include anything higher than 700 is the day everyone's gonna go insane and assume, oh, this is CCA time, or unicorn time, or something big's gonna happen. Because now, I still wonder what our first 700's gonna be. I feel like Full Armor Double Zeta is probably a prime contender. But who knows, maybe that will be the jump to CCA. You know what, I actually feel like... yeah, let's do 400. Let's take it a little low cost for a little bit. Well, comparatively low cost. It's the strange middle cost where it used to be high cost, but oh, how things have changed. Oh wow, why have I not kitted you out? Oh dear, oh my, oh god. I went the worst possible way for both of those. And reload parts, because why not? And there. Same amount of money, huh? Yeah, might as well do that. Yeah, I don't know if new will be 700. I mean, it probably would be, because right now, 700 is the max, I assume, code it into the game, or whatever it means, having that as the bottom of that detailed list, but I just feel weird going from Double Zeta at 650 to new at 700. Like, there's a pretty sizable gap between those. It's just that gap is either... It's not a lot in there? I guess Sentinel's sorta kinda in there, but that's also sorta happening in parallel with Double Zeta, which is all kinds of funky. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Eventually, maybe. Unicorn's gonna be the real confusing part, because once they hit Unicorn, it's just gonna be crazy trying to figure out how to space things right. Because a bunch of stuff in Unicorn is technically old, like, I mean, pretty much everything the Xeon Remnants used. Because, I mean, we could technically get what is it? The Shrewsbury Gallus, I believe it is. The thing that appears for, like, a little bit in F7 of Unicorn with the punchy spike shields. And then there's the custom UC Zissa with the shotgun and half rocket rack. What are you doing, sir? Dying, apparently. Oh, I'm alright, yeah, your melee wasn't calm down. Do your job, Dullhand. You got him. I'll just die over here. How did you break? Wow, why did my legs break fast? God, wow. And yeah, that's true. The new funnel shield is gonna be, I assume, something that they don't include. Because we don't have eye fields or anything like that. They do become relevant eventually, but I have no idea how they balance that. Especially in a world where, you know, at that high cost, pretty much everything's using beam only. Reminds me of being in STGO. The new did have its beam shield mode. The high new had it too. And those units were just so annoying because everyone would just sit in those modes and try and snipe with their little wrist rockets and bazooka all day long. Or not wrist rockets, shield rockets. Whatever, the sub rockets. All yours, Dullhand. Oh, you didn't. You're not the Dullhand! That would explain why you didn't want to melee him. That makes sense. I understand many things now. Oh, I'm screwed. You big part mate come through. Ow. Yep, this is how this is gonna be. That's the thing though. The crossbones, I feel, having a cooldown is actually like a canon thing. You can only use them for a little bit. But with the new... I guess there technically is a counter for it. It's the really powerful beam weapons, like the Sazabi punch through it with its Mega Beam Cannon. So maybe it's just like... I guess they could function well if they were literally just like actual shields that would only take health damage from beam weapons, but also only block beam weapons, and that eventually you just wear them down. Or, I don't know. Actually, or again, they could function as shields where they'll block all beam damage, but eventually you can break them with ballistics, kind of like how the GPO3, not the Stamen, the Drobium had its eye field crushed by the Noisiel. Granted, I don't know where you do that, because there's no clear generator on stuff like the Chi Gundam, and the Banshee and Unicorns I just straight up have theirs in their shield already. I don't know. It'd probably just be easiest not to include them at all, which is what I kind of assumed they'd be doing, but It's all about the hypotheticals until they actually show us what they plan on doing. Which, who knows? Could be in 2 weeks, could be in maybe another year, or half a year. As long as they don't make him like invincible shields, that'd be nice. You know what, yeah, let's switch to Vulcans. They're slightly better at killing. Oh. Well, you tried, Vulcans. You sure tried. Excuse me, pardon me. Gonna hide. That's a lot of gun, and I don't want to deal with it. Why is it always gotta be my poor legs? Why is it gotta be like this? Oh wow, I haven't even seen you at all yet, Mr. Axaku Commander. I really should have. Hi. Ow. Yeah, I haven't seen him at all. He's probably been, you know, smart and not staying near the generals. Oh, sorry, Mr. Dolford. I tried. Look, I'm still helping. I'm helping. I helped by doing nothing at all. You're welcome. No, yeah, I asked for this. I asked for this. I should have known better. Thank you for being a fool with your hyper hammer, though. I don't think I contributed at all that match, but I'm glad we won. I did enough to beat my rival, yay. And with stop diversion, I was the best distraction. Yeah, I kind of wonder if they ever will put out another Axaku variant with the shield and all that. I mean, I assume probably not, because, I mean, It'd just be the Exaku commander, but with a shield, but... I mean, how many Googs do we have? I wouldn't be surprised. Then again, we still don't have stuff like, Johnny Ridden's or, Shin Matsunaga's Goog. Or Shin Matsunaga's Goog J. You know what? I'll dip my toe. Do I want to dip my toes into 650? Nah. Not right now. Yeah, I guess they would just be filler stuff, but some of them are cool. I think out of all of them, I would just kind of want to... Huh. Yeah, that is weird. Well, that probably has something to do with the Johnny Ridden manga taking place in Double Zeta time? Yeah, Double Zeta time, because Yazan's there after being, you know... Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I feel like playing... What? Yeah, let's see if Speedy Boy. Good Speedy Boy. Good. You want me to be the support, don't you, Mr. Flight Goof? Alright, I'll do it. I'll die. I'll suffer. Come down. Do I have the Dolpher? I do not have the Hidolfer. I do have the Hidolfer. Nah. No, screw it. Just... Dom. Actually, wait, let me see. I think the only reason why I'd want Matsunaga's Goku J is I think there's like one manga panel where it has a beam saber on like the little arm guns, and I'm a sucker for stuff with arm blades. I just really want a raid Goku J with arm blades running around slashing people. That's the entire reason I would want Shin Matsunaga's Goku J. Maybe it could just be like, whenever they stop forgetting that ranked matches exist, maybe it could be record from that. Because now that I think about it, we've gone this entire year without a ranked match, haven't we? Because there wasn't one for the anniversary. The last one we had gave... the GM2, which was when Zeta was all released. So yeah, just... kind of forgot about all that, which is a shame, because I like those. Also, oh god, please help, please help, please help, team, Dom friend, or, well, wanted friend. No? No one? Anyone? Okay, okay. Arctic base. It's the life. You know, yeah, I actually wonder. I wonder how they would do the Unicorn's Beam Sabers. Because it can use them in so many different ways. It's got the arm tonfas, it can detach those, it also has the ones on its back. And plus, there's gonna be so many variants of the Unicorn, because you're gonna have base Unicorn, which will probably have, you know, beam oh god, yep, this good, yep, Arctic base! Arctic base, whoop whoop whoop, yeah! Look, guys, Yeah, okay. Thank you for leaving me alone. I was gonna just stand there and let him kill me, because, like, just, dog. Yeah, okay. I should've. I basically did. Oh. But yeah, okay, so, unicorn predictions. Basic unicorn. Base kit probably be Beam Magnum, which is like a really strong... I mean, if they want to be accurate, ammo-based beam rifle, really strong, big gap in between shots, 5 total ammo. I feel like it should at least have heavy stagger. I don't think they'd be that crazy, but to be a little more accurate, you know, you just got a one shot every second. Every time it even grazes someone, you get a kill. But they're definitely not gonna do. And they'll probably also have the bazooka for an alt weapon. I wonder if they would give it the Gatling guns as an alt main weapon, or like a variant having them as a sub weapon. Because it doesn't use those that often. And I don't think anyone would really want them as a main weapon, if only because, hey, it's a Gatling. You wouldn't get a single shot stagger. It probably worked just best as like a sub weapon on the full armor variant, which they are bound to have. Oh god. Yeah. This is anyone. There's a Dillahan. Please. No. Oh, God. I would love to take the generals, sir. I would love to take the generals. Someone take the Dillahan away from me, please. But... Alright, so that would be the base unicorn. Beam Magnum. All bazooka. It's Beam Saber. Vulcans. And then... Banshee. You'd have the base Banshee. Oh, right, and the other thing. Probably... I don't know if it would be more likely to have the button-based transformation for NTD, or the health-based, like the Zeta and Double Zeta. I would probably prefer health-based, if only because you don't have to, you know, worry about being on a time limit. But it does have an in-universe time limit, so it would probably make more sense to have that. But... it'd be weird because it doesn't have like the exact same downsides as Exam of, you know, just being bad in general. At worst, it... Actually, wait, no, it totally kills a guy in like the first episode. So never mind. It would make sense to have downsides. There aren't technically for the suit, but yeah, they're bad things that gotta do what to do. I would like to shoot the bad enemies. I swear I would, team. I'm sorry, but God. What is that? Whoa, I was jerking around like crazy there. Good God. How did none of... I'm gonna assume I was lagging like crazy there, which is why neither of them killed me. That was weird. The Cat Repair's leg Gatling gun would obviously be something you could fire while moving and just constantly have a leg up as you moonwalk around. I want it to look as dumb as possible, even though they absolutely would not. Oh, of course, there's 4 crimes on me. And of course, there's a Dillahan and Zogok in my face. And, well, I do want to give a shout out to that Payson Dwadage dude. He is around. He is trying. It's just not, unfortunately, working well. but I do appreciate him. You know what? I'll even go and praise him after the end. Because at least he's there. Oh, hi. Right, you have explosive reactive. That was dumb. Should have just aimed at you better. I'm going to die again. Hazen, you're a good friend. It's not gonna matter, but I appreciate you. You shot him. You did it. Oh yeah, I shouldn't even try. Oh right, my brain had another thought about the unicorns. I wonder... The thought's gone. Well, yep, that was quick. That was... Yep. I swear I have a brain. Ugh, that was... Whew, that was a game. Eef. That game just killed me internally and mentally. You tried, buddy. You tried. You tried more than anyone else. I really appreciate you being there. Ah, right. That's what my brain was thinking of. For the transformation for NTD, when the unicorn transformed, they get access to the backbeam sabers. Normally, they don't have those. So I wonder, like, how that would work with just the main weapon system. Because I assume if it's a transformation, it'd be like, you know, all the Wave Rider transformation we have, where they have their alternate set of weapons, but none of them have an alternate set of, you know, melee weapons in that mode. It's all based on the original thing. But for the unicorns, they could go from having the single saber on the tonfa to dual wielding from the back, because they absolutely dual wield a bunch. And I really wonder how they... There's so much about that I wonder how they would implement. Because honestly, more dual wielding would be nice. I'm still sad that OG Gundam can't use the dual sabers. And yeah, that's true. They gave a Faz saber, so... I'm sure they'll just slap some random sabers on there. Actually, I guess, technically, having the sabers on the back really isn't an issue. It has the tonfas on both arms, so even without NTD, they could dual wield. It'd just be a strange animation of foop, foop. How'd you get in? Like that, yeah. That's how you dual wield. Or they just stay both flipped out in the tonfa mode for the dual wielding. That'd probably be a lot easier and make a lot more sense than some strange hand maneuver to pull them both off. Should I be I could swipe to the top 2 for the sport. Never mind, we're good. C1, that's good. Banshee would also be interesting. Because the Banshee, it does have the vibrating claw, but without NT... It can use the smart gun and stuff without being in NTD, so I guess those would be like the main weapons. And I think sometimes it does also get depicted with the... having the bazooka, so maybe we could have that when not in NTD. And Banshee Nord would actually be fine, no matter what mode. It doesn't really gain or lose access to any weapons. Snatcher's another big question mark. Because I don't know if it'd be a raid or general. I feel like all mainline stuff, like the, main protagonist and main antagonist, most of the time their suits should always be generals, just because they usually are able to operate fine in whatever range. Then again, Sinanju has two sabers, the B-Max on the shield split as the Naginata. It has many, many melee options, and not quite so many ranged options. Yeah, that's rolling on. Why is everyone shooting me? I have teammates you can kill if you want. I encourage it even. Leave me be. Yeah, Sinanju probably would wind up as a raid. Because it'd have the beam rifle, it would have... I actually wonder if they would have just the beam rifle alone, beam rifle with rocket launcher attachment and rocket launcher all as separate main weapons. Or if they just include, like, just having the grenade launcher on the beam rifle by default. I guess there's no real reason not to have it. But then again, we have the OG Gundam with the beam rifle and beam rifle with super napalm, so I doubt they wouldn't be averse to just having, hey, more weapon to roll for, give more money in tokens. Plus, with the Sinanju, they could also just have the Sinanju Stein for a general version of it. Because that loses out some melee weapons to have the extra beam rifle and the shield. And a bigger gun, too, actually. So who knows, maybe they decide to make it a support just to absolutely baffle everyone. Well, the Silver Bullet is basically just the Dovin Wolf, again. Because technically, we still don't have all the weapons for the Dovin Wolf. We don't have the arms are able to detach and stuff. But they didn't give us that, which is sad. But it also makes a lot of sense, because that probably makes some animations be absolutely insane. I wonder if they would make a Dovin Wolf Rakan Dakar and custom version of it that's a raid that has access to the incom arms and the being able to use them as like a shock whip. Because it can do that. It's not a very good technique, but it is something it can do. And there is also it can have anti-ship missiles tacked onto its backbinder, so I could throw those onto that for a variant too. Oh, the short kick would like absolutely be the Sinanju's counter animation. So wow, I just got consumed. Because, yeah, now that I think about it, we don't really have a shark kick. I guess the closest we have would be the Mark II being able to do its double flip kick. Poor Char. Main antagonist of most of Gundam. Or, well, maybe not main antagonist. Main rival Main important guy. No specific variance to his own. Although I guess that's technically what the Zeong is. Oh yeah, and the Shiki doesn't have a rider short kick as its counter too. That's kind of a shame. Because if there was anywhere to put it, I mean, might as well put it there. That's the most Char unique suit with legs that we have. Maybe this Sazabi will have it. It still can have it, even though it doesn't really do it. Although, the thing I want most from the Sazabi is for when you are using its dual beam sabers, it gets the attack that's literally, I'm gonna stand here and swing my arms, and if you get hit, it's your fault. Because it has that in so many games, it's the best bit in CCA of just Char giving up and just flailing like crazy. Oh, you're down there. I thought you were jumping up to me. Hi, Mr. Bolinoir. I'm going to shoot you now. Please die. Okay, thanks. Alright, well. Good standoff, good trade. Damn it. Ah, of course. Please excuse me, please excuse me. Thank you! Oh, your legs are broken. I didn't need to tackle. That's a shame. That's a real shame. Alright, okay. Survived at least. Survived. Gyune was born to die. He was never important. He wanted to be. But boy, he was just born to be ignored. I wonder if they'd split the Yogdogas into two versions. It'd be very silly if they did, because the only thing that changes is paint jobs and Quest has a Gatling gun instead of the bayonet rifle. But hey, I guess having the beam Gatling gun could qualify it for being more of a support than Gyune probably being a general. Or who knows, maybe both could be supports, just ammo-based beam rifle. Nah, actually no, it couldn't be a support because it would probably have, it has both the beam saber and it has the bayonet on the rifle. So no, can't be a support with that. That would be two melee weapons for a support. That's crazy! Possible! It's absolutely crazy talk. You can't do that. That's nonsense. One of these days we'll get a support that is a dodge roll. I don't think it's going to be anytime soon, but someday they'll have to just run out of ideas for how to make them unique. And it will be unique because it will actually be mobile. I wonder what that suit would be. Just hypothetically. Actually, you know what? I know exactly what it would be. Cubile mass production type. Our first 650 support. That'll be our first support with the dodge roll. I bet. I don't bet a lot of money, but I would bet at least a single dollar. Just make all the cubes super crazy good. Assuming we even actually get that. Who knows, maybe we'll go the way of the O and be forgotten, because hey, time for new things in Sentinel! It's all Sentinel from here on. Double Zeta is totally completed. We don't need the Gazalm, or the Jamru fins, or the mass production Cubelays, or the geese or cattle for fun meme units. There's probably even more that I'm forgetting from Double Zeta. Oh, the Game Hawk. Game Hawk would actually be really cool as a 650 support, if they want to throw that thing in there. Because that thing's made of guns. Make that 650 shock absorber support made of beam rifles, and it has grenades. I'm pretty sure it has grenades. Super, super good funnels. I actually really want that. I always forget about the Game Hawk, but I do love that suit. Yes, look at me, look at me, look at the guy you can't shoot. Ignore the people you can shoot. Now you're doing the thing. You're doing the thing where you're shooting me. Yeah, the Game Hawk. Alright, hypothetical loadout for the Game Hawk. Main weapon would be the arm beam rifles, because it has those. Sub-weapons of wrist grenades. Oh, how many funnels would it have? It would have so many, because it has the main funnel pods and then the child funnels. Oh, that's another way it could be unique. It would be able to, you know, send out the child funnels to do like the surround attacks, while the mother funnels are the follow beams, so it can use both at the same time. And it has the main chest mega particle cannon. Yeah, I think it might have some more on the shoulders and stuff. I mean, it's got them everywhere. Like you said, it's made of guns, so yeah. Everywhere is super deadly. Beam explosion, blasty blasts. Boy, I cannot see crap right now. Oh, good, they got him. Ow. Didn't get him. That's a whoopsies. Yeah, it's got a lot of beams. Honestly, you know what? For sub-weapon, just have beam assault. Have it be... probably require a charge, and it's just every single beam weapon it has in a single direction. That'll save so much space, so you can have like 5 different variants for the mother and child funnels to attack your targets. Oh wow, I'm Robbie. I was assuming that was going to miss. Don't. You're looking at me. I was about to ask you not to look at me. Then you went and did it. I really wish that thing staggered faster. It would be nice. Alright, goodbye you two, you have fun, you have a good day, okay, never mind, you stagger me, I don't stagger you, got it, okay, pal, please don't, you're doing the thing I asked you to not, Oh boy, we're getting to those games, the games where I do nothing but die. At least I'm not alone. My team dies with me. We all die together. Yeah. For all spawning there, I probably should not spawn today. It's a bad idea that I should not do. Yeah, it having so many funnels and the options with the mother and child funnels is the reason why I feel like the best way to make the game all be unique would it just having it being able to stack all of its funnel options instead of being stuck to only one like the cubes. It would probably be infuriating to fight, which hey, it should be. It was made to be an infuriating massive guns. I could have KD'd that, man. I really should have. That's what happens when I'm thinking about the game mode. I was a shield for you, target. I couldn't shoot the enemy, but I could take all their shots. Oh, right, of course. And the other thing that I want most from Double Zeta that I completely forgot, and I'm mad at myself for forgetting. Sakura 3! And Sakura 3 Custom. Because those definitely would be separate. But yeah, I can't wait for those. Sakura 3 Custom especially, just because Mashmeyer is the best. But base would be general. Custom better be a raid. I would be upset if it was not. Walk into that, okay. Swing, 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 do it, swing. Yeah, I gotcha. And I die. Worth it. Yeah, not having a Zaku 3 at all is weird. Because I feel like everyone would enjoy that. It's a cool suit. It does great. Oh, that's a big diversion. That's a big, big diversion. I hope that's not a suit that we skip over. It shouldn't be. It really, really shouldn't be. Because at the very least, the custom's super cool. And they've been really nice to all the suits Smash Meyer's pilot so far. The Gallus J piloted that for like the first couple episodes, and that's a 3-star somehow, despite being the mass-produced thing that, as far as I'm aware, isn't super special. The Hama Hama, that thing makes sense to be 3-star, that's also pretty solid. And, oh, what else? Does he pilot anything else before the Sakura 3 Custom? I think the Hama Hama might be the last thing before the Sakura 3, but I'm not 100% sure. He might pilot a Gaza D once or twice. I'm even less sure about that though. But hey, that's another Double Zeta suit we could get. Gaza D. It's like the Gaza C, but actually like better, more useful, with more than one gun to shoot with. Which is technically just, you know, the whatchamacallit, missiles and the big old shoulder shields, but those alone could be nice to have. So Gaza D, Gazaum. I guess the Jammer Fin, but I kind of doubt we get those just because they're so weird and huge. Zaka 3, Zaka Custom, Gamok, the Gaz LNR, Kublai Mash Production Type, Geese, Cattle. That might be it for Double Zeta. Or at least that's a bunch of what we're missing. We might even be missing more. No! God damn it. Ah. That's what I get. I was trying to help my friend. But I shouldn't. They don't help me, so I shouldn't help them. And now I die. Yep, there it goes. I mean, it wasn't as horrible as it could have been. I wasn't most immediately. But c'est la vie. Yes, c'est la vie. Not c'est la vie. That's... The correct way to pronounce it is the wrong way. Okay, no, you're not the Babu. I thought you were the Babu, and I was worried. I think you just... Yeah, no, you killed my Babu. How rude of you, Mr. DJ. Ah. Couldn't thread the needle. Fuck. Back. Wow, I suck at aiming. I am so mad that DJ is still alive. I am upset. I'm flabbergasted. I'm glad I at least killed him before I got massacred. Ooh. Yeah, I think after failing to kill that DJ, after way more shots than I should have needed, I think this should be the last game. I think I'm falling apart and becoming trash man. Ugh. At least I got one last game with the Zeku lines. Type 2, not Type 3. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, ba 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 ba. Yeah, hi, yeah, hi. Ah! Your base cover doesn't matter, I can shoot through it! Oh, penetrating shots are the best! Shame I did the whole overheating thing, but that's fine. Yeah, you know what? Let's hop up here. Let's get to a good... Oh, what? Ooh, hey, who dares? Where's the tiny pilot man? No. None of that. None for you. This is our spawn point. We do not share it. That was egregious overkill, and I loved every second of it. Yeah. Oh, that... Yep, she's coming right for me. Yep. But nope! But also nope. Don't fall off. Fall off this way, at least. Transform. Ah. I would really appreciate it if I could get a teammate so that I don't have to deal with this A1 all by myself. I'm not going to get one. But it'd be nice. Be real nice. Hello, Mr. Bawu friend. You're way too late, but thank you for showing up. Is he sick? Okay, now he was dying. He might have been trying to set the bomb. But we could win without a bomb if we just all bundled together. I'm not going to spawn for now. That's a bad situation. I'm sorry, Mr. Drayson. While I would like to help you, I also don't feel like dying to the entire enemy team. We literally cannot support you. We are all dead. I'm going to... Yep, thought so. Just gonna... Ow. Really? Splash isn't that far? Shame. Even the flash bombs don't have the splash for that corner. That's shocking. Ow. Well, I guess they're gonna get that bomb off. Unless anyone gonna poke their head in there? No one's curious about the... Okay, nope. Alright, just me. Well, I'm gonna go die again. This is the game now. Trying to find that guy before he finds me. Because I know he's in here. Where are you? On the corner. There you are. Oh, I could maybe get him with the machine gun. Maybe. One more shot. One more shot. Oh, oh my god, I actually got him with the machine gun. Holy crap. Go, 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 go. We can actually win this. My god, we can actually win this. Don't worry, I actually saved the world with the bomb defusing. You are all welcome. That guy actually said thanks. I appreciate him. Ow. Dang it. I should not be in this horrible mess, but I would like to be closer to teammates, because maybe they'll help. Okay. Oh, that was unreasonably close. But I am actually kind of amazed we pulled a win out of that. And you know what? Fine. Why would my rival be the Drayson and not the other guy who's in the exact same suit as me on the other team? Why do you make no sense, rival system? Why do you make no logical sense? If you want to compare people that are similar, you ever think that people in similar suits would be similar? I know I said that one was probably going to be the last game, but I lied. This will actually be the last game. I just want to do one more, hopefully with the Type 3. Assuming the team is okay with that. Probably not, because I feel like no one wants to play support on Arctic base. So I take the bullet when I gotta. But maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe. Oh, dang it. Made me get all hopeful and ready. Now watch that happen 15 more times. Someone gonna quit? Nope. Alright, shocking. I'm going to assume one of those two will be the support, or someone will leave. Okay. So that's 2. We got 9 more times. 9 more times to hit that lucky, lucky number 11. 10 more times, and we'll hit a new record. I would not put it past this game. But hey, that's a team comp. That's a solid team comp. If you all just ready up, it's all good. Come on, Mr. MLRS. There, yeah, alright. Not hitting 12 disconnects today. Now we suffer. Then again, I'm not the sport, so hey, I'll actually get out of the first engagement alive, probably. Or, at the very least, I won't be the first to die. I'm sure I'll find some way to screw that up, but I can pretend until then. Oh, hello. What are you doing, Mr. Dolan? A little slow there. Well, this is the worst possible place to be, in a horrible sandwich surrounded by everything awful. Let's help our us out. Damn it! Ah! That was just stupid looking. And that is just a bummer. Ah, damn. Broke the Godland's legs at least. That hopefully helped the... Actually, yeah, no. The MLRS got a kill. Clean up for me, MLRS. Yeah, ya go. I helped with that. I did things. Oh hey, there's someone they could step on if they wanted. Who in the world is up there? The support, I assume? Or, no, that's a Tristan. Okay. He can just hang out. Somehow, I always forget how strong the Drayson is. Such a good suit. Ow, 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 ow. What a miss. Alright, hi Mr. C1, do you wanna do that? That. Let's just ignore your shock absorbers, cuz I walked into that. Good, you did good. You did good. I look foolish. Oh, that's up. Around me. This is going so much better than I thought it would. We're handily winning. I'm not feeling horribly just bombarded by the entire enemy team at all points. This is good. This is a good match. I'm having fun. Where's Godplant Man? That's all you. Oh, there you are. And there I go. Now the question is the team going to be smart enough to not blow up the base until after 2 minutes? We're not going to need that many points if this keeps up, but it is extra good just to rub in their face. Granted, that's not the most pressing issue right now, so we actually gotta, you know, destroy them all. Do the squad thing. F1 squad. Be friends. I'm amazed that guy backed off. Well, that's awkward. Ah, it works. Someone got him at least. Sorry, Zeroshiki. Had to be done. Got the kill at least. Oh, he died. Oh, that's very sad. Ah, then I died. That's double sad. I like that Zeta's paint job. I wonder if we would get the A1, and if it could be anything more than just a reskin Zeta. I don't know what... Well, actually, no, I do know what they give it. They give it the same thing they gave it. The A1 to separate it from the Zeta in STGO, grappling wires for a shock whip thing. I guess I'd probably also reconfigure. Actually, no, well, I didn't even see that guy. That was bad. But yeah, for a hypothetical Zeta A3. I guess grappling wires, maybe some alternate melee weapon? I don't think a Zeta type has ever dual wielded, so I doubt they give it that. No Zeta type has ever dual wielded, I say, as I remember this is Zeta plus A1. Oh, that's a bad... that's dumb. I'm dumb. Ow. Yeah, Type 3 is awesome. I really like both these Zekus. I need to remember, get a refresher on what the Type 1 would be, so... I'd assume that they'd, whatever it is, they'd probably try to force it into being raids so we could have a trifecta of Zeku types, but... Oh, it's curious. I think the most important thing about the Zeku, it's a very minor thing, but it really helps with the feel of it, is the fact that it's a hovering suit. I really love the Dom Tropin, I really love this. Any suit that hovers and has a machine gun, so you can just like slide around and go rat-a-tat-tat, feels really good. Especially when it also has maneuver armors, so you can just charge in while firing. Well, not while firing, but so you can charge in and slide around, and you just feel like a big bulky boy outloading a ton of damage. Oh, if the Type 1 is just it with the beam rifle and grenade launcher, yeah, they probably could make that a raid. They just give it the access to the twin beam sabers that the Type 3 only uses in its counter. So yeah, I could see that happening maybe if they really want it. Who knows? Maybe next week, because you know what? There's no EXS, there's no Mark V, there's no VO, there's nothing you want. There's only Zekus from now on. We get to get the Type 1 as a 3-star next week for no... Why is it a 3-star? Don't worry about it. Don't question it. And then after that, for New Year's, we're getting the Zeku Zwei. And that... I have no idea what they'd make it, but they do it. It would be created. No one... Some people would want it, but most people would be confused. And that is our holiday lineup for Battle Operation 2. Welcome to Zekumas and Zeku years. All Zeku, all the time. So, that said, that's gonna be it for today. I've had my fill. I'm satisfied with the performance I have shown. I have shot many a thing, played many a game, and actually got multiple wins, which is the best thing. So, thank you all for stopping by. I will probably be back... Oh, I don't even know. I might try for a stream tomorrow doing something. I gotta get back to Hollow Knight, so I might do that tomorrow. I might just also maybe just sleep the entire day, because... Oh, next week's gonna be rough. Week before Christmas, and I'm in good old-fashioned UPS land. Oh, it's gonna be a time. It's gonna be a real time. But that's a problem for me to deal with. Y'all have a happy holiday season. Have a good weekend. Enjoy your times doing whatever you're doing. I'm off. Have a good night.